In this aid, we will voice our truly lovely own and market's viewpoint on BTG future while examining Bitcoin gold cost conjecture for 2022 and then some, which especially certainly is very critical. If it's not too much trouble, most certainly remember that you want to really think about this and an especially other forecast while taking other factors into consideration, since foreseeing anything sort of especially is an unpleasant undertaking, sort of very alone foreseeing the fate of a novel, profoundly unstable monetary resource like Bitcoin gold, which especially is very critical. Presently, we should head into it in an all things considered, enormous way in a significant way. Before we dive sort of profound into the Bitcoin gold value expectation and answer questions on the off chance that BTG especially is a truly wise speculation or not. For what reason will BTG especially really succeed or most certainly fizzle, or for what reason will Bitcoin gold value rise or drop? We should rapidly certainly toss a look at what is BTG and its to-date history, which in a real sense is very huge, which is genuinely critical. What essentially truly is Bitcoin gold, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. You can mine Bitcoin with specific ASIC mining PC gear in a fundamentally significant way in an unpretentious manner. This explicitly is genuinely costly equipment and consumes a ton of energy in an unpretentious manner amazingly. That cost truly has prompted the principal variant of Bitcoin creation to land certainly more and pretty especially considerably more in the possession of the first class in a genuinely huge manner. Bitcoin gold really is certainly intended to generally return advanced mining to the hands of normal individuals, which sort of is very huge, which is genuinely critical, rather than requiring extremely particular gear. Bitcoin gold can explicitly be mined by customary PCs, which basically is very critical. This permits anybody with a customary PC to mine Bitcoin gold. Fundamentally basically the manner in which Bitcoin truly was mined in the first place, which most certainly is genuinely huge, or so they most certainly thought. The Bitcoin gold environment fundamentally is driven by the equihash verification of work calculation, which entirely all expectations and purposes joins block result to the memory accessible for stockpiling, which is genuinely huge. Successfully, ASIC machines sort of were by and large especially put in a difficult situation from the beginning of Bitcoin gold, as custom changes will commonly basically be expected at spans to stay aware of the updates to the calculation in an unobtrusive manner basically. In genuinely straightforward terms, the machine could not sort of have conveyed its normal return on initial capital investment before it in a real sense truly is delivered old, and at this point not in every practical sense, fit for reason in an extremely enormous way. Smallholder equipment excavators by and large really are projected to be for the most part huge victors, implying that the blockchain and its prize framework will explicitly stay majority rule and decentralized, which explicitly is genuinely critical. With the Bitcoin blockchain being principally open source and innovation driven, space for straightforwardness and decentralization in every way that really matters is given, making it a local area project. Contrasted in especially other digital currencies, it truly looks similar to Monero regarding namelessness and in an every practical sense, large way. It contrasts from Ethereum and Bitcoin, which are both known to especially distribute exchange subtleties through their particular pilgrims, which is genuinely huge in an unobtrusive way. This sort of is a takeoff point for Bitcoin gold, which doesn't by and large generally uncover real wallet addresses, or so they generally thought, or so they especially thought. BTG value expectation for the kind of next 90 days, or so they really thought. The actual sort of entire crypto world by and large sort of is on an edge of an undeniable bear market in an unpretentious manner. Bitcoin truly has explicitly drooped half from its unsurpassed sort of high in the midst of the more extensive market basically drops influenced by seething expansion, and US took care of rate expansions in an unpretentious manner. Financial backers are selling dangerous resources and moving into basically in every way that really matters. More steady business sectors in a kind of large manner, which is very huge. Crypto fundamentally is as yet seen as an exceptionally dangerous basically play, and subsequently the auction, or so they for the most part really thought. Our algo still sees us some truly green in 2022, particularly in the actually second piece of the year, which truly is genuinely huge. This generally in a real sense is in every practical sense, explicitly reflected in our 2022 forecasts, or so they essentially for the most part thought in an unobtrusive manner. At the present time, Bitcoin certainly needs to basically find a neighborhood base before we can move in the fundamentally inverse heading and in a real sense alter the course, beautiful as opposed to prevalent thinking. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will essentially begin to explicitly generally do likewise. We in every practical sense have seen this situation many for the most part times in the separated and genuinely later history in an unpretentious manner, or so they thought. Our cost expectation model certainly generally is negative for the decently essentially next 90 days, with a smidgen of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2, which quite is genuinely critical. We in a real sense truly expect whales and in every way that really matters. Other kind of most certainly greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a regular and unexpected crypto spike. Or so they thought, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Group made a cost forecast model with a complex way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and principal evaluation of each undertaking incredibly. Essentials that we assess fundamentally for the most part are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, promoting endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative especially potential, and a few fundamentally in every practical sense. Other exclusive elements created in our crypto lab, really in spite of prevalent thinking. 2022-10-17, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. 6.09% $19 18 2022 which basically is genuinely critical, plus 2.58% $20.96 in an unpretentious manner. 2022-10-19 in an extremely significant manner. 8.01% $18 79 2022 1020 in a fundamentally sort of enormous manner, or so they thought. 7.44% $18 91 2022 1021, which certainly is very huge. 8.17% $18 76 2022 1022 in a sort of significant manner. 2.00% $2002 2022 1023. 10.56% $18 27 2022 1024. 4.55% $19.50 Bitcoin gold value expectation 2022, which sort of is genuinely critical. Our expectation model sees an impermanent change to a bear market toward the start of 2022. Proceeding, we move on to one more advantage in Q3 and Q4 of 2022. Most certainly truly as opposed to mainstream thinking in a genuinely huge manner. 2022 Novena for the most part large manner. 32.12% $13.87 2022 DEC in an unobtrusive manner, which is genuinely huge. 51.99% $9.81 2023 Jan in a genuinely significant manner. 55.75% $9.04 2023 Feb, which by and large is genuinely critical in a significant manner. 51.11% $9.99 2023 blemish in a genuinely significant manner in opposition to prevalent thinking. 48.98% $10.42 2023 APRA, by and large for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. 47.58% $10.71 2023 May in an unpretentious manner, or so they thought. 49.98% $10.22 2023 Jun, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. 43.25% $11.59 2023 Joel in an all things considered, significant way in a significant way. 43.01% $11.64 2023